Hello guys, this is a drawing vlog. I'm super happy because I just finished a picture that I really like. Basically, a few days ago I finished the computer game Undertale. I really like it. It's like an indie game. I've made a video talking about how much I liked it. And while I was playing it, I was thinking I can't wait to finish this game and then start drawing some like fan art for it, or just yeah, fan art. So just because it's really cool because I love drawing, and it's kind of like an outlet for when I like something a lot. Like just recently I drew a picture of Full Metal Alchemist, Edward and Al from Full Metal Alchemist, and that was in a moment when I was really into the anime, which I still am. But I love the fact that now I always wanted to get to this stage where if I really like something, I can just draw a picture of it. And yeah, I'm still like got so much to improve, but I really like, because the stuff that I'm drawing now, I think if I looked 2 years ago, I don't think I could have imagined being able to do it. I'll just show you what I just drew today for the Undertale picture, because I was thinking like when I was thinking, okay, what picture do I want to draw for Undertale first? And a picture that really appeals to me is just Toriel. She's this goat woman sitting in a couch. But then I was thinking, I've seen that people have already drawn that on the internet. Like, it's already out there. And, even in the game, there's a picture of her, like, pixelated form. I wanted to draw something that's not out there. Like, I really like if I can draw a picture that doesn't exist already. So, I wanted to have... I imagine, like, because one of my favorite characters is named Undyne. She's, like, this badass. But also, she loves anime. And it's, like, she's really cool and really funny. Awesome character. I really like it. I like a lot of the characters, actually, like Papyrus and blah, many. And I had this idea of like the main character, the little kid, and Undying. Like, initially I imagined her just standing there in this tall grass, and then the kid's just facing her and they're just kind of looking at each other. I was thinking that's alright. And then I actually went to the library and I watched some videos on YouTube on how to draw grass, how to draw long grass, how to draw trees, how to draw leaves, how to draw clouds, how to draw mountains. And then in the end I didn't use any of that in my actual picture. Because, yeah, but it's good because what I learned from that, it's in my head now, so it's handy. So then I imagined a little bit of more action shot. So I just googled some pictures of like fantasy women using spears and stuff. And there was this one picture of a woman kind of like she was like kind of like diving towards the screen, and she was like holding a spear and her legs were kind of bent. And I really liked that pose, so I thought maybe I'll have Undying in that pose. And I tried to do it, I just couldn't get the anatomy of her lower half right. So like, screw that, I'll take that same idea, just scrap it, and just try to do it from my own kind of brain. And so I just did it, and I just had a leg. And so I'll just show you the picture. There we are. Can you see it? That's cool. So I drew Undyne there. So she's poking the spear, and then that's the main character. I won't say the main character's name. Jumping up, because that's kind of symbolic of the battle in the game. Because in the game, Undyne's like doing all these spear attacks, and you gotta kind of dodge them, and you got to be really good with dodging when you play this game. And so that's less risk dodging. Not that's the little girl or boy. Apparently it's whatever you think the kid is. And I always thought it was a girl when I was playing it, but it doesn't matter. The little kid. And I really like that picture a lot. I love it because I scribbled down that pose, and then I thought, okay, and that pose that she's doing, it's like jumping, and I got the pose idea of the pose from Mario, because when he jumps he kind of does that, so it's similar to that. And when I was drawing this picture, I learned how to use Procreate, and how to, like, if I've drawn something, I can put a little lasso around it and kind of move it around. So I was able to move the little kid around to where I want it on the screen. So I was really happy with that. Oh, and also, while I was drawing it, I was listening to the awesome soundtrack of Undertale by Toby Fox, who's the guy who made the game. I mean, this is just one little bit of it. It ranges from happy songs, sad songs, epic songs. It's crazy how good it is. So if you look it up on YouTube, You'll love it. I mean, I don't know if you'll love it, but I love it. So I drew it. And another thing I really like about this picture is the lighting. Normally, lately, always, basically, since I learned how to do lighting, I've always had lighting coming from one direction. Top left, coming down. Because I knew how to do it like that. I was comfortable with it. But in this one, I was thinking, they're in the dark because the fight takes place in the underworld. And Undyne has this spear which kind of glows. Like this long blue spear that you can see there. And so that's really the light source, actually. And so when I was finishing colouring in, I was like, time to shade. I had to like look at where the light would come from. I mean, where it would reflect off. And it was so exciting because this picture, before I learned about light and shade, like when I did those tutorials from Psychra, the only way I could do shadows and light and shade was by looking at other pictures, like, and just copying them. And this time I didn't have to copy. I just used my brain and go, okay, which surface is facing the light most? That's the brightest one. And then I went from there, and I'm so happy with how it looks. Like, I'm looking at it, guys. It looks like it's actually glowing and reflecting off them. Like, I seriously love it. I'm gonna sit and just look at this picture. So that's the fun part of learning to draw. Like, getting to this part where when I'm drawing, I love it. Like, I just get in the zone and I just not even thinking, just listen to the music and just drawing and just kind of absorbed in it. And then when I finish it, I can just look at this picture and go, And also at the same time, it's like an outlet for when I really like something. I can go, I'm going to draw a picture about it. And go, what picture? You know, that's really fun. So I think this drawing vlog was just about that. Just saying, I really like that picture that I just drew. Happy with where I'm going with it. And yeah, what I love is, like, I'm not like drawing just to try to get somewhere. I'm just actually just enjoying what I'm doing now, like just drawing. And I posted online on Instagram, on Tumblr, and Twitter and stuff like that. And some people like it and stuff, so that makes me happy as well. The fact that I'm drawing stuff and other people look at it and they go, I like that picture. You know, it's like, that's the whole point. You know, not really, actually, not like I don't draw just to make other people happy with drawings. Although, you know what I mean? Like, you do want that as well. You know, but yeah, it's kind of both, actually. But yeah, I really, really like how it's going at the moment, and just continue to just keep drawing pictures when I get ideas of what to draw. So, and keep learning to draw, learning new techniques and stuff like that, and getting better. So that's it for the drawing vlog. Catch you guys. One other thing I have to talk about is, like, complete coincidence. As soon as I finished this picture, and I was ready to post it online, it was the first anniversary of Undertale. I knew that because I'm in the Undertale group on Facebook, and as I was going to post it in the group, people were writing "Happy Birthday Undertale," and other people drew pictures and stuff as well. So it was really cool. There's a lot of love for this game, but I just found it really funny how coincidental that I finished the picture exactly as the Undertale is turning 1 year old. So that was kind of cool. It wasn't planned or anything like that. So, anyways. Catch you guys later.